Hi everyone. It is a beautiful day in Oklahoma City today. I hope you're able to take your art supply kit from our first session and go outside and just do a little bit of art making outside and enjoy that beautiful weather. I wanted to talk to you today about line and pattern and rhythm in art. And so what I've done today, and your challenge for today, is take that cardinal we learned to draw and draw several on a page. And I'd like you to experiment in a couple different ways. I experimented a little with line, and I drew some cardinals in a curvy line going that way and another curvy line going that way, so it looked like that. So that was kind of an experiment of making cardinals in a curvy line. And then I put a couple on the top and bottom just to cap it. So I experimented with line, and you could do any kind of line. You could do straight lines, maybe 3 straight lines of cardinals. You could do horizontal lines. You could do a line of cardinals going this way. There's so many ways you could experiment with line. And I also experimented a little bit with value. This is just a simple value strip I found on the internet, and it shows that things can be very light, like number 1, and they can be very dark, like number 10. And there's all sorts of values in between, different grays. And so here, I experimented a little bit. I did kind of a rhythm here. I did 3 kind of a lighter gray, a few that were a darker gray, 2 ones that were, I pressed down a lot to get that gray, and then some I just left alone. So that would almost be like 0 on the value strip. And I also did different details with the beaks. On the darker ones, sometimes I'd leave the beak lighter. I tried to keep the mask around the face fairly consistent, very much the same in each one. But I just had fun drawing it and drawing. Now you might notice there's a lot of mistakes. Here I tried to erase out, but I had been too dark in the first place, and you can see kind of the ghost of a bird that got erased. And there's some little mistakes here and there. I think that's important when you keep a sketchbook, to know it's a playground for mistake making. You'll have successes. For example, I really like how that one turned out, especially the head and the beak, mouth. Beak. And I really didn't like how some of the other things turned out, but it was just a place to play and experiment. A book full of completed artworks that are all beautiful with no huge mistakes, that's called a portfolio. And so we're not doing a portfolio, we're making a sketchbook. So let yourself play, let yourself make mistakes, have some fun with the idea of lines and a little bit of value, playing with value, and even working toward creating a rhythm to your artwork. All right, well, I will see you tomorrow, and we're going to talk about, I think we're going to do ivy and holly berries and things like that. See you tomorrow. Bye.